Good morning. It is day 45 of our Araroa through hike, and this morning we're leaving the Ngaherenga campsite, which is at the start of the timber trail, and we're going to go and collect our bikes. So we love riding bikes, so we've been really looking forward to this part of the TA. But I did actually just have a sneaky look at the elevation profile, and it looks like it's virtually straight up for the first day. So I've got 36 k's to do tonight, and then we're going into a private camp called Camp Epic, where apparently they have hot showers and they give us dinner. So we're not taking the glamping option because we've got our own tent and are really happy in that. But that's also an option with the Camp Epic package. We're paying $180 per person for the bikes, for them to shuttle our bags today and tomorrow, and then access to the Camp Epic facility tonight. So that includes dinner, breakfast tomorrow, hot showers, and so it should be a good day, assuming that we can get in and at a reasonable time, considering that honestly the elevation profile looks to me like it's actually just straight up. So we had a good night last night. That little camp is so cool, like there's so much bird life there, probably the most of any of the places that we've stayed at. Like all through the night it sounded almost like a night parrot. I'm not sure whether there are night parrots in New Zealand, but that's what it sounded like. And then this morning, really early, the birds started, and they were quite different to the bird that we've heard so far throughout New Zealand. So it's really quiet in there last night, not that many people. Another TA hiker came in quite late, like he's putting in epically long days, and so he came in really late and he was gone before we even poked our heads out of the tent this morning. There's a little bit of drizzle around, bit cool, which should make for a really good day on the bike. Certainly made for a really good day walking that really long stretch yesterday. So we'll go in and check in a little bit later. Look what we've found. So we've come off the track. It was well signed, a couple of 100 metres, and apparently this is a 2-ton crawler tractor, and it was used to help move wood through the bush. So there's a really cool information panel over there, and it says that apparently this guy blew a piston in the 40s and then was just left here, and then it was found again in 1970s, and then in 2012 I think it was, they said about to put a shelter over it just to protect it. And that sled was a New Zealand invention that was used just to help move the stuff through this really rough and boggy type of country. The track so far has been absolutely beautiful. Only 2 k's in, but it's been beautiful. So it's wide, the forest is absolutely stunning. Apparently we've got 5 k's of easy riding, and then about 10 k's of up riding, and then down and up into camp, and then down the next day. So look at how beautiful this forest is. looks like we've made the highest point on the timber trail. We're about 13.5 k's in. It has been a pretty steady up. The last 2 k's have been all right, but before that it was getting a bit grinding. But anyway, the track is beautiful and it's overcast, so we're not getting too hot, and it's just like the bush is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I'm really happy that we're here. Well, we've ridden over the bridge, so now I thought I would walk back over to just get some view of what this actually looks like, because when I rode over I just get my eyes straight ahead and just kept on riding. So it's not that bouncy. I thought it might be a little bit more bouncy. The bush is just beautiful, just so pretty. Can't really see the river down there. You can hear it, but you can't really see it. I wonder if we can see the other side. You can see water down there. My finger out of the way. Look at that. That's amazing. So it turns out today that we're the only people on standard bikes doing this trail. Everybody else that we've seen go through is on e-bikes. So just lunch here. We're about 23 k's in, so not that much further into camp this afternoon. It's just been the best day, having so much fun. Well, it's just gone 3 o'clock and we have made it to Camp Epic. We have had such a good day today. That track, the timber trail track, was just amazing. It was so well signposted. For the majority of it, it was ridiculously well groomed, but you know, there was enough of it that wasn't well groomed, sort of just to make it a little bit of a challenge. So we apparently are the only people that are booked into Camp Epic tonight. So these guys do camping and glamping in these little tents here. So I'm not sure what's behind the screen, but we've decided to camp. But check out this. So this is the big communal area. There's a manager on site, so we've met Anna and she's given us a bit of a rundown. But this is the communal area. There is everything that you could want in here. So tea, coffee, hot chocolate, marshmallows and marshmallow sticks for over the fire, which is out beyond where we're putting the tent up at the moment. There's actually even a little stove there, fire, fridge, which milk and meals if that's what you're after as well. So they do a DIY meal, and so you can go and grab that if that's what you're after. I even noticed hot water bottles. So, because we're the only ones here, I'll take it. You can see it's looking like it's going to rain at the moment, so we're in a bit of a rush to get the tent up, but we've got that lovely big communal area, so once we get that tent up, we're fine. But because we're the only ones here, I'll just take you over to this facility block, which looks great. So there's Wi-Fi up here, more glamping tents along there, and I quickly came over here just for a bit of a look before I put the video on. But check out the size of these showers, they're huge. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5 showers in here. Male, female showers, separate male, female toilets. So yeah, and I can't believe that we're the only ones in here tonight, but we are still like that little bit early in the season. So I know that, you know, there's a big horde of TA people coming behind us, but we're still slightly ahead of that bubble. And we did meet another TA hiker on the trail late this afternoon. So he's going through to the dock campsite. We might see him again tomorrow because I think he's trying to get through to Bennett's Road where we're going through tomorrow. But right now I probably better go and help get this tent up before it starts to rain and go and get something to eat.